Hello, my beautiful people from Untouchable Mama. Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Please do not forget to subscribe and press the notification button. Thank you. One love. Bye bye.
Fucking shit. I have fuck.
Yes, my people. Who get here? Make it here. Even no get here, safe. They go use hands to tell her like deaf and dumb. We can't tell una say that sickness when we dey pray say not be our portion. It will never be our portion. But who takes time and it not go be a portion? I want to introduce that sickness how it be. That sickness what they call coronavirus. Now true say it not get hand, it not get leg. My people, waiting not get hand and leg, it's supposed to dey move? No. But now we be the hand and the leg. When they carry and they waka. So for that reason, they call look and say, make everybody stay house, make we not come become hand and the leg of this coronavirus when they catch some people. So yes, coronavirus not be rumor. This thing start from China. You don't say anything when concern China, and so they be. They go chop waiting, they know they chop. They know they cook before they chop. Anything when you go see the run in China they eat. We no go say God want punish them. Going to say now let them want God want punish you for not let them reach the rest world. But we can't surprise say the thing waka for China so they can't they enter the rest of the world. They first tell us say not be black people sickness. We can't they happy before we know what happen. It can't enter Nigeria. Enter 1, 2, 3, 4. As we dey talk today, it don't enter 200 and something people. And this Lagos when we dey so now it get the highest number so far. And we pray that the thing not pass like that. So now it mean now come carry my waka come as the Oluomo of this community. I say whose side my people not go catch am. How you not go take catch this sickness? You know what to take clothes like this two madam just take clothes now they talk. Not be like that, they take pictures. Because when you face each other they say ekpele o. As your speed say come on, go meet ekpele speed. The thing go still go catch am. As you shake somebody, when you not wash hand, you not sanitize your hand, the thing go still catch am. Now if they call the doctor, come discover say the only way not to catch and waka to give others. Now make you wash your hand before you even enter person's house. Water go be outside. You go begin to wash and like say you count 1, 2, 3, 4 to 20. You go wash hand, you go come enter the place. They can also tell us say the market places, who you want follow by market. He must get this water and soap. If he not get, he go get what they call sanitizer. And we say also can say sanitizer, you can make it by yourself. You get what they call oxygen peroxide and the methylated spirit. Then if you mix the two together, you don't get them with that. And even if you go buy methylated spirit, you don't see go. You don't still get that for us because this thing now they fear anything that they call alcohol. Alcohol in the sense that even if we put kankai or gogoro, take for sure for your hand, he go die. They say if we they come out because to shake, we they use to shaking of hand, we they shake hands. Even person call great you go shake hands. The same person sit down like 5 minutes, you go shake and say, ekpele o ekako. You want to you shake hand, and this thing they follow shaking. The person say if you must shake, in case you forget, make you dey wash your hand. Make you dey put methylated spirit for hand. If you want cough or you want sneeze, then you use hanky. And make you want cough like this, you just come for your elbow, not be as they open your hand, they come before. And you go still try to go wash hand immediately. Without this one, it will be like Romans and history. no go enter we and our loved ones body. Yes, na true say dem say make for Lagos make Marwa never work until 2 weeks. And even for the place where they say make Marwa work, na 2 passengers for back they say make dem carry. But as you think say na Buhari or na politics, you dey use body dey rub body, you no give social distance. No be like that. This thing no be rumors, e don enter Nigeria, e dey Lagos. And this thing e don many. The one wey dey Lagos na many pass the one wey dey the whole 36 states in Nigeria. Because Lagos na commercial center wey be say every good thing we get am. Lagos no let us get this bad thing among us. God bless you na for una cooperation. We know say no easy to stay home. This one na just like war wey dem no dey shoot us. May God bless all of you.
Roll on that one.
Collect am make you put am for road.
I think they always have information in the share. Information.
My dear people, coronavirus is real. Coronavirus is real. It's not a rumor. You're recording. Sunday, come outside. Come. Coronavirus is real. Coronavirus is real. Stay at home. E no get hand, e no get leg. Now we dey carry on the waka. How na dey? Coronavirus is real. My GPO, carry on. Coronavirus is real. E no get hand, e no get leg. Police are doing a great job here. The police are doing a great job here. They are enforcing the law right here. The Afonka police, they are doing a great job. Enforcing the law. Coronavirus is real. Coronavirus is real. Yes, as you can see, they are in action. They are in action. They are in action. They are in action. Stay at home. We know it's not easy.
Oh my God.
We know it's not easy. Yes, that is the DPO of Afonka Police Station, Shasha. Enforcing the law. Stay at home. Stay at home. We know it's not easy. Coronavirus is real. Coronavirus is real. Yeah. We are reaching you from Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice Advocacy Center. We are saving lives. You have to stay away. Social distance. Wash your hands regularly. Coronavirus is not a rumor. It's real. God bless you all for complying. Give your friend a little bit distance. This sickness when we dey talk, e no get hand, e no get leg. Now we be the hand and the leg. Coronavirus is real. Some people think say na lie, na true, na China product. You know as China things they be, they dey cheap, they move fast. Wash your hand regularly. Use hand sanitizer. As they gather there just now, if you don't get mask, you're not supposed to stay there. If you are too close to a person that is talking to you directly, God forbid, it's very easy. Coronavirus is real. It's not a rumor. We know it's not easy to stay at home. Thank you so far for staying at home. Prevention is better than cure.
I hope.
Coronavirus is real, my people, not be rumors. The thing they spread like wildfire. It don't enter Lagos. It can't multiply. So the only way to stop it from spreading, I made the authorities say, make we stay for us at least 2 weeks. Because the sickness from day 1 to 14 days, whether you like it or not, I take the show for body. Not be say the stay at home na punishment, na make it not spread. And we know say not easy to stay at home. Because most of us na daily job, na in many parts, when we dey do, you not work, you not eat, we know that one. We are human rights defender and access to justice. They don't give us money, may we share. Now our money we take, they drive, they advise people. So that we will feel conquer this coronavirus. We know say it's not easy because more than 75% of Nigerians na daily job na that they do. To stay at home for 14 days not be joke. But if you feel overcome, you go have reason to rejoice. Coronavirus, not be rumors, so that is why they say stay at home, give social distance, you not too dey close to the person when you dey follow by or talk to. Use a nose mask and try to wash your hand. The person when they say must get water and soap, then you take wash before una exchange money. After una exchange money, sef, you want come out. If possible, you still need to wash. As you buy something for market, finish reach your house. Before you enter your house, begin to carry things come down. They need to give you water or use hand sanitizer to prevent it from spreading. My people, human rights defenders and access to justice advocacy center, you can't tell una say una do well to stay and obey the law. We know say it's not easy to stay 24 hours. Now only sickness they make people they stay one place, make us not let us sick. As una don't already try, make una just kuku try and finish. Make una comply with the law, rules and regulations when they will take stop this disease, sickness, virus from spreading. This will not be APC and PDP. This coronavirus is not a politics. It's for the benefit of me and you and for our loved ones. Not be say Buhari, na him talk and that's why I not go stay at home because na APC. Now for you to get good health and good future without sickness not cut your life. Now I made them call the doctors come check and the scientists come check and say now to stay at home make people not too dey crowded like people like Lagos when they get the highest population in Nigeria. Now I made them implement this law say if we stay at home people not go too many so the sickness not go fit spread, it go die quick. And if we dey wash our hand always like 20 seconds and in absence of water because we know if we carry water follow body like that, and I made them come introduce hand sanitizer. Say before you enter person house or as you dey go, make you use hand sanitizer or water wash your hand properly. If you dey market, person when you want follow by suppose get water or hand sanitizer when you go put for your hand before you continue to exchange your hand with that person. All this one not be politics. Now for them and we, you to stop this virus from spreading. This virus not be wayo virus say they want use and shop our money. Now true say this virus dey. It don't enter Nigeria. The total virus when it don't enter Nigeria as of today now, it don't reach 200 or something plus. And the one when they Lagos, Nigeria, when me and you dey so, now in many parts. This sickness, this virus, it not get hand, it not get leg. Ask me how you come take the travel. Now me and you, when you refuse to stay for house, now you carry this virus when not get hand and leg, begin carry and they travel. They spread down. Now you make our government, federal government of Nigeria, come to say to stop this sickness from spreading, me and you go there for house, like 2 weeks. Because this sickness, the day when you enter, when you not know, reach 14 days, which is 2 weeks, now you take they come outside. He must come outside. So that 2 weeks when they say may we stay now for now like automatic test to know who get time, so that who get time will call the center when they will for treat time. So coronavirus is real. It's not a politics. Stay at home for 2 weeks. We know it's not easy, but it's for your benefit and the benefit of your loved ones. Thank you for your cooperation. It never finish you. Almost a week now, it's not easy to stay house. We know many Nigerians now daily work now in then they do. Who no work, no shop, now in many Nigerians be. But today now to come stay house for 14 days is not easy. But we know if you try, you go still succeed. Very soon, you go get used to them. But before you know it, 1 week go reach, they will take know the result of the sickness. Stay at home. If you must come outside, social distance, wash your hands always, use hand sanitizer. My people, now do well, oh. They not just say make market not open for Lagos, but who they sell for you must get water or hand sanitizer. Even you when they go market, you go get your own hand sanitizer. If person want buy, not just government like say never buy, now you dey next. Give us small space. This sickness, not be politics, not be APC and PDP, not true. This sickness, it not get hand, it not get leg. We when not agree stay at home or we come out, we not give a social distance or wash our hands. Now we be the leg when you take the waka. God bless you all for complying with the law of stay at home. We know say not easy to stay at home. Now only sickness they make person stay at home. May God not let that one be our portion. Coronavirus is real. Comply with the rules and regulations. Don't be too close. Wash your hand always. If you must go person house, even in your relative can't greet you, I beg, make you stay outside first, wash his or her hands first before you go enter. And that person when he can't greet you, if he says go back, as he want enter, greet him family, make him say wash his hand before he enter. In the absence of water, you know they go distance, so not the problem. In the absence of water, you can use what they call hand sanitizer. And because you know Nigeria, anything when it come, now so it will spread like wildfire. Waiting that they sell 1,000 before they don't become 5,000. Even hand sanitizer now don't they cost. And I make we say come do some research. We come see and say waiting that they produce and we know. You buy methylated spirit. There is something that they call oxygen peroxide. That if you put that for wood, it will foam like foam. If you combine these two together, you don't get hand sanitizer be that. And if you they use that like person now when you get shop now, you suppose get that. Who they come for us if you don't carry his or her own? This one not me say you be my pikin. If you be my pikin, you go outside. As you want come inside, you go spray for the month. Even where you don't use the hand touch there before you come inside, make you go spray that place. Some people they say like say this thing na rumors, this thing na politics, na lie oh. This one is not about Buhari oh. This one is not about APC or PDP oh. And why they say make we stay at home? Now because of the love where government gets for us and for themselves. Because this sickness so, as the scientists come check and the person say not get hand, it not get leg, it not they follow breeze they go. Then they go dey wonder, this thing wey not in criteria, not dey follow praise dey go. How e come take the cash people? They come see am like say, if I take you when you get am, I come go out, come check anybody on the road, e go begin dey go. That means na me and you be the leg of this virus. And they come talk and say, to avoid that from spreading, if we stay at home, because Lagos no get many population. And if we must come outside, we will give small distance. You see these two people now when they want to buy something, they almost want to marry themselves. And that is not what we want. So you go give distance. Like this matter now when they talk, you suppose get water when you put for plant or ventilated spirit. So that you go first give you if you don't bring your own for house. Then even if the thing reject, you know go transmit again. Now it be the advice. Now we now come, they try to tell you now say, you stay at home. Not be punishment, although that you will feel like punishment. It's not easy to stay at home. Me when they talk, so that's why say we dey campaign around. It's not so easy because we not really see people to talk to work for like normal days. Not to talk of people when they go daily job. If you don't work, you don't eat. This is why we have been campaigning that Nigeria government should face Nigeria, because a day like this will come when nowhere to go, no food to eat. Wahala will come like say you get belle, they refuse. They not give work to Nigerians, the youth. People when don't retire finish and then come to go back to Asoro of the work. Who go school? He not get work, they do Okada. So you go say make people stay at home whether they work before they eat. How is possible? They will still say na punishment. Now we come outside, come beg una say, make una still comply, not be say na punishment. We know say our government not try before today. Many countries when they try, went before today. Their citizens inside as they watch television. Do we have light? Who's die? Then they get information. Then they supply their food has to have. They even they put some money for their account so that you go supermarket buy something. We know what we don't say because our government not try. If we go first, go outside, go sick and die. We can't thank una say we understand so na comply. No riot, not too much movement, but make una still take it easy. Because this sickness just have only 14 days. Only 14 days to show whether you get them or not. So that 14 days, that is why we go there house and we know we spread now, who get and who give us, and places to treat now if they are available. God bless every one of you. We are not governmental organization. We are human rights defenders and access to Justice Advocacy Center worldwide. Sir, if you have anything to talk to the government, you can come closer.
You people are trying. The meaning of the camera is to show that you comply. The meaning of the camera is to show that you comply.
There's nothing much to talk. There must be a provision. When you ask people to stay at home,
yes.
When you ask people to stay at home, there must be a provision to it.
Yeah.
Other countries did it.
Yes.
You can't stay at home and die.
Yeah.
To come and die of corona and die at home is almost death. Death is death.
Yeah.
Whatever that kills a man is the same death.
Yes.
Government should make provision for us.
Yeah.
Stay at home. There must be provision of food. If there's no food, there must be money. With money, you get your food.
You are right.
As simple as that.
Are you aware that government have started making some provision?
Provision of what? Gari and the rice. Please, one derica.
Did they share anything to you?
They've not got into this area.
They have not got into this. That is what we go about to inquire from the vicinity. That we want to know if they have got into this place. If we come here to ask you that did you stay at home? Have food reached to your end? Have they supplied food to your end? If there is none, this is what we go about to inquire from people.
On the street is because of hunger.
Yeah.
We need to pull out this evening
to
come and get what we eat.
Yeah.
So you go back to the government and tell them to come visit to Risinbari.
We are like you.
I know too well. You're fighting for us.
We're fighting for you, well. Not for government.
I know very, very well.
So
you go back.
So they should not publicize that they have dispatched food to Lagos while Lagosian did not have it.
Yeah, exactly.
And that is why we are going around to ask people, has food gotten to you? Did they share anything to this place? Did they share money? Did they sell food? If there is none, in tomorrow as we go live saying it, let us watch the governor or the government representative that will come out to say, I share to social local government or I share to Risubari, then we'll bring the evidence out.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Sure.
Let's go. All right. Make una know say we are fighting for you people. We are not politicians. You cover your face. Now you know why. If you have anything to say the presidency, they are watching you. If you want to complain, call your name and call the name of your local government and where you are talking from right now.
Bring membership card for APC to give them before they give them.
That is what you should tell the public.
That is
now.
what you say, and you are covering your face.
That means what you are saying, you don't know what you are talking about. It's not the right source you are getting the information from.
It's right something.
So what do you say? You may say APC. They are giving to APC members. Is that what you said?
No, not to say they are giving to APC. They have shared something. Or if they don't have membership card, they say they don't have.
What is membership card?
Membership card how?
For if you don't have membership card for APC.
What kind of
That is
membership
what we are saying
card?
now.
They have,
as you can see, we are in Risubare.
yes.
And the citizens here, they are complaining that they
have not gotten
anything. Rather, they ask them to bring membership card that have to do with APC. So we are.
But we cannot ascertain the stand of the truth. We cannot ascertain the stand of that. But all what to know is to also let you understand and to know that you are at home. And as far as federal government have said it openly, that they have dispatched food and whatever to Lagos State, we want to be sure that that food gets to everybody. Let there be no politics. Now that we have been here and we have seen so many of you that say nothing have gotten to your place, we will still get back to you. Thank you.
Coronavirus is real. Thanks for your cooperation. Give social distance. Wash your hands regularly. Use hand sanitizer. This sickness not get hand, it not get leg. Now we be the hand and the leg when they carry and they waka. We are not governmental body. We are human rights defender and access to justice. We want to try say they not cheat you on your rights. Now we there. If you see us, lay your complaint. If you want to see anything on the video, you can come around and tell us what you know about this stay at home and if anything has reached you as they said. And I believe maybe it's not too late yet, but I think by now somebody who has not eaten for a week must have been having some ulcer problem now. Stay at home is for your benefit and the benefit of your loved ones. We know it's not easy. We want to appreciate you so far. We are human rights defender and access to justice. Coronavirus is real. Coronavirus not get hand, it not get leg. Now we, when you not agree, stay at home, give social distance, wash our hand. Now we they carry and go meet person when you mind in business. Even if you they sell small food, it's not too much. Not let 3 people gather near each other too much. Make one give small distance. After that one, the second one go follow. Some people say na rumors, some people say na politics. Not be rumors, not be politics. Coronavirus is real. It's already in Lagos. To prevent it from spreading, that is why government can't talk and say, make we wait for 14 days. And we know say it's not easy to wait for 14 days. Because most people, na daily job that they do. As we dey talk now, you see some Okada, when they not careful to eat, they took it upon themselves. And this color of buses now, and Marwa, now the same Lagos, kind of day when they say, make them wait. 1 week never even reach, 14 days never reach. Buses are working. And even after 14 days, remember you are not supposed to sit very closely to anybody while in the public vehicle. And that one not because Buhari hates you. That one are because he love you. Say, may this sickness not spread to kill anybody for this country. God bless you all. Coronavirus is real. If you are buying or selling, wash your hands. Use hand sanitizer. Not let people to come close for your shop. Coronavirus is real. Not be rumors. Wash your hands. Be social distance. If you must come out in public, use nose mask. You want to go to market, the person you are buying from must have water for you to wash before transacting any business. Otherwise, you are supposed to go to wherever you are going with hand sanitizer. You can make hand sanitizer with methylated spirit and oxygen peroxide mixed together is also good, because Nigeria, anything when they popular, they increase and they don't increase methylated spirit, they don't increase all those things when they know say we feel use. Even nose mask self. Packet before now 500, packet now don't be like 12,000.
I've got me share food to this place.
Government does say that they share food. I don't know whether I don't receive food. Lagos State government. We know say without food, people when still love their life will still manage. But seafood or you not seafood, may you remember say, stay at home. Now for your good and the good of your loved ones. We are asked to thank you. We, the members of Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice Advocacy Center, that we understand what you are passing through. It has not been easy, but remember you still have more days ahead. Please comply for your sake and the sake of your loved ones. Coronavirus is real. Coronavirus is not rumors.
Okay,
To be better.
Okay, no problem.
All right, we'll go with
So as you're going now, we'll capture
All
what you're
right.
doing.
Okay.
Coronavirus is real. It's for the benefit of you and I and your loved ones for you to stay at home, give social distance, wash your hands regularly. Coronavirus is real. We, the members of Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocacy Center worldwide, we are using this opportunity to thank those of you who comply and those who are yet to comply. You should know that it's for your good and the good of your loved ones to stay at home or in social distance.
You're speaking it well.
We, the members of Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice Advocacy Center, we are asked to appreciate your staying at home, giving social distance, washing your hands, going out and coming in. We know it's not easy to stay at home for 24 hours, talk less of 14 days. But you should know this is not politics. This is not APC and PDP. They are doing this for the sake of the love they have for you, to stop the virus from spreading. That is why we, the members of Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice Advocacy Center, took it upon ourselves to let you know what you are doing. We are aware that you are complying with the rules and regulations. We appreciate, and we know more days ahead. It has never been an easy task, and it will not be, but as we overcome it, you will have reason to live long life and prosperity and celebrate it. Yes, people are complaining that this side of Lagos, they have not been able to receive anything promised by the government, but that will not permit you to take any risk upon yourself by going out in number, in multitude. You should stay at least social distance, washing of hands, No shaking. If you must shake, you need to wash your hand. You need to sanitize your hand. Whatever the market you are selling, whether in a very small scale, you should at least allow your customer to give social distance. At least you should have sanitizer or water and soap for your customers to wash before attending to them. And those customers that go out to buy something, when you are going back home, before you enter and praise your children or your family, from the point of entry in your house, you are supposed to wash your hand. In absence of water, you should use hand sanitizer. Thank you. We know people are complying. At the same time, many, they complain that because they have daily job, no work, no pay. That is why you see many Okada in this part of Lagos. They are still looking for what to eat and to feed their family. But I assure you, hunger is better than sickness. Before you know it, the days will be over. We appreciate you for staying at home, for complying with the law, the rules and regulations. We are human rights defenders and Access to Justice Advocacy Center. We are not governmental organization. We fight for your rights. We let you know if you are well fed, if you are okay, and what you are passing through. With our interaction with people, we understand that they are complying. Normally, at this hour of the day, you see a lot of traffic jam and people marching here and there, but as we speak now, it's so empty for your good and for our good. God bless you, Nigerians. God bless you, Lagosians. God bless you for complying, for loving your life, because coming out, disobeying the rules and regulations is just like suicide mission. If you know where this sickness from they come and waiting don't do, World War I, II never do one. And we not pray make it do one for Nigeria. That is why we beg una say to stay at home and to give social distance. Wish you people are complying is the best thing. We appreciate you all. May God bless you all.
Guys, they want to interview what?
Watch.
I will. Oh, that's it. Get after you look.
them by my woman to buy it.
Hello.
Hello, love the summer.
They see like politics. They see like
About money.
APC or Buhari. So we need to understand in our campaign that is for my benefit, your benefit, and the benefit of your loved ones. That this virus has no leg, no hand, no nothing. We are the ones that should handle it as a human being. We have five men who stay at home to comply with the regulation. That if we stay at home, if we have no legs and hands to move and start spreading, within the 40 days we stay at home according to the and this is whether the virus itself is within the 1 to 40 days. So you know more whether you are at home. Be able to identify who is sick and has to go to so that's how we are being campaigning on ourselves. We are in Lagos State to create awareness, make understand, coming out you are not doing yourself so rather you are doing yourself harm. So many of them were able to praise us and to say we thought they just want to punish us, they want to imprison us, they want to eat money from our head because of the sickness we do there. The government just love it. Reduce or resize their population to this kind of place. One frustration to the economy to grow. So it's going to love that they are happening there. And by the special grace of God and His strength given to us, we intend to cover everywhere that we are physically strong and healthy. Financially, we have no support. I told you I based in Medieval decade, and I was fighting against human trafficking and child abuse. I was the one that advocated that of Benin before the Oba of Guinea helped with my campaign. So we have been taking on ourselves to fight against creating awareness. So I cannot really tell you where I intend to cover. We intend to cover everywhere possible in Lagos and other branches in our 36 states. We are also monitoring them so that we are connecting them so that they can go out and campaign within their range.
or any other person, just the way they were doing. Some were not really understanding. They thought we were working for government. They actually wanted to like attack us. Why are you here? Go back, tell Buhari to start us with. But let them understand our purpose of being out here. Let's understand and put what you do as government reach you, as Lagos State government reach out to you. The full stop, like they say. So to calm the situation down, areas will feel we can also give out whatever we have, like the food stuff we can do while we still work for government to distribute whatever they have. Okay, my name is Shela. From Paradise and Access. And then the chairman, the founder of the president of the Prince Shela.
Yeah, we are from, as you can see, Sunday. Yeah, through this means we are also communicating through our Facebook page, which we have a view of more than 2,000 at a time. So we are reaching out to the world, and we are also advising them to communicate back home to their loved ones, because most of our viewers and followers, they're based in abroad. So they are helping us to talk to their family. So we are really,
reach out to them. We're on many social media, on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and even while we are on this campaign, you can also see that live, they were watching us from a Facebook Live. We have over 42,000 viewers right away from our Facebook page. So not sitting at home, most people also watch us live from while they are even at home also.
Okay, fantastic. So on a final note, it's good you have diaspora experience. You're based abroad, you know how things are done there. You understand how medical setting and setup will react and respond in emergency situations like this. Do you think the method the Nigerian government is adopting in fight against this COVID-19, do you think the government is doing enough, or the other things you want to advise them?
Yeah, compared to Western world, where I have stayed decades and I am still traveling now. You see, a road wasn't built in a day. This is the reason why we have been campaigning for our government, federal government of Nigeria to keep home in order. Not that they don't have the resources, but it's too late now to start blaming them. Even if we blame them, I think that is their capacity and that is how they can go. But however, as it is today, restricting people, their movement to enable them contain the virus, I think they are doing pretty good. Because if they don't do it this way, if they don't have the capacity to contain the virus, that is why I appreciate them, and I choose also this system of telling people to stay back home, because compared to the traffic in Lagos and other popular states in Nigeria, if they don't implement this kind of stay-at-home law, if there is a situation, there is no road, there is no emergency road like that of the abroad, that ambulance will apply without no any other vehicle. So I choose this and I appreciate the government, and I cannot say I thank coronavirus, but I believe after this coronavirus, from the top, they will know what to do with their money and with our money. I cannot tell you that I am happy the coronavirus visit Aso Rock, but I am so happy, not because I'm celebrating them, but I'm very happy because after this, but the fact that they are not allowed to travel abroad, now they will work and maintain their home and feed the hospital, including our education. So I'm so happy, and I'm happy they said that the citizens, they are complying. So my advice to the federal government, state government, local government, they should at least, after this coronavirus incident, they should make Nigeria a perfect place. We have what it takes to make Nigeria a better place. I will tell you one thing. I'm a Dutch citizen, which is Holland. A few days ago, they asked us to come and leave the country, which I refused. But you know what the Nigerians are doing, and their wealth, we are suffering it in abroad. That is why I want to I just made mention of the country now. When we went there to seek asylum, they tell us to go home as far as we are Nigeria, that they feed from Nigeria. They are not granting asylum to Nigerians in the Western world. They say we are richer than them, and which is the truth. They kill us, they humiliate us. Why? Because they say your country will feed for your country. They are rich. You don't have no problem. And that is the truth. So that is the advice. Coronavirus did not allow anybody to enjoy or travel abroad, being you president or anything. That means one day will come that they will die and leave the money behind. So they better help the poor masses rather the general public with whatever resources we have. Thank you.
Okay, so in 1 minute or 30 seconds, if you could, can you just run the campaign you are doing? Assume you are back to your vehicle, run the same campaign you are doing.
All right, thank you.
No, do it here. Do it, your campaign here.
Okay,
so assume you are there now and just say the same
all
thing
right,
you are saying.
I actually, to take the people along, I talk in pidgin English.
Just do it.
So, my people, coronavirus na real. Coronavirus not be rumors. Coronavirus not be politics. Coronavirus not be APC and PDP. This is not about Buhari. This is not about Atiku. This is about the love they have for you, the love you have for yourself and your loved ones. Remember, coronavirus not get hand, it not get leg. How this thing come take dey catch us? Scientists come discover say this sickness e no dey go from air. Na we be the hand and the leg when carry am waka. Na im make us, our government come talk say because of the love, say make we no sick, make the country no collapse. May we when be the hand and leg of coronavirus, may we not carry am waka again. So they can also let us know say coronavirus now within the 1 to 14 days, now in the show like woman when you get belle. But when woman to first get belle, you say you get belle, say God forbid. After some months, God not dey forbid, you go see and say swell up. Now you can tell them say it be like that thing of pregnancy. Wait for 14 days, we go know who get am. Our government don't make provision for people when you go get am, or people when volunteer say they want to get. Praise don't dey for us. So now so I dey campaign and they go, and I believe many people don't dey grab am for us say we not know say na like this. We be think say na punishment. We think say they want imprison us to loot our money. I don't tell them say no.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, after the using some, looks like
Okay, thank you.
Enter, Oga. You can take it going now. Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice Advocacy Center. We want to say thank you for complying with the stay-at-home order. It's for your good and for the good of your loved ones. Coronavirus is real. It's not a rumors. It's not a politics. Coronavirus is not about Buhari. It's not about APC and PDP. Coronavirus started from China. Your hands regularly. Use hand sanitizer. If you are in midst of many, you use a nose mask and hand gloves. Thank you, the people of Lagos, Nigeria, for complying. To share food, we don't know if you people have received any, but if there is no any,
Did they sell food to this place?
Coronavirus is real. Coronavirus is not a rumor.
Did they sell? Did government share food to this place?
No.
Nobody have bring
share
food.
anything for us. They never share anything. Nobody.
Which area is this? Here is Ejigbo, Lagos. Here is Ejigbo, and you can see the people complaining that food have not getting to them. You can see them. Ejigbo, abi? Which area is this? Ejigbo. In Lagos. Oshodi, Solo local government. Did anybody share food to this place?
They didn't share any food.
Did they share money?
They didn't share any food. And it's very bad. They didn't share any food. You can see my sister.
What did they sell? You what did they sell?
Yeah, they sell biscuits, was.
And you have and since that time you never come out.
Nothing, yes.
All these women they are seeing here. They are the ones selling all these things here.
See my shop there. I lock my shop.
They lock their shop. And there's nothing to eat. And you people tell them to be indoor. It doesn't sound well.
We are human rights defenders and access to justice. We come here, we are like you, we fight for your rights. We come make una understand, say, we not be politicians. And there's one thing when make us come outside. Now our money we sell they use. But many of us don't understand the coronavirus. That's why we come outside. You understand? Government not being get this organization. If you now don't know it be human rights defenders, it's not governmental organization. You can be part of us. You can donate. You can see you get money, you want to help people. I am the Oluomo of Shasha. I based in abroad. So sometimes I will gather money, I will come help orphanage home. I help people fight when they use small picking bag. So I don't see the Nigeria since 6 months to do some campaign before this thing comes. That is why I take upon myself. Many people don't understand this. And for the fact that government promise Una something, we want to ask Una when they don't reach Una because they watch us. Okay. Make Una wait. Wait till be the name of this area. Ejigbo, Lagos State, Nigeria. Okay, Mona wait. Una understand say the way Una say near Una say they say Una no near Una self like that. Okay, I go tell you now why. Wait first. Now who they alive? Now they hungry. May God not let this thing know us. We got to tell you now the disadvantage of this sickness. Before we will not, government they see you now. We are here to let them know what that they show for TV. That we win. Now they say they do. So they will see us. Before, in few days time, they will surprise something here. But make una wait first. The work what will they do now be say? We they try tell you now say this sickness not true. Not be say they take and they fake anybody. Not be Buhari, not be APC, not be PDP. This sickness starts from China. We don't know say China anything they produce now surplus. They can't produce sickness when God supposed to say kill only them. The thing God they come our praise. Now not say China they chop anything when they know they chop. Now make the sickness come. But the sickness they can't enter here. Scientists and doctors don't check and say what made this sickness they work. They say not they follow breathe. But if they catch people, they come say and say if I shake you or I too dey close to you, you dey talk, your spit dey enter my mouth, or you sneeze or cough. Now you take the waka. Now you make we not do politics. They come say okay, make them tell us say make we give social distance. We not supposed to close like this. Separate yourself. Not shake somebody whether you see say they sick or not. So if you can't do it like that, we will use water they wash hands always. There is waiting that they call sanitizer. That in our spirit and oxygen peroxide. Now they say they do it. You know what? If you put on soap, they come outside. So they hydrogen peroxide. You mix the two together, you can do your own. So if you decide market, person will want follow you, but never collect money for her. Spray that thing for your hand. If the person not get spray for the hand of that person. If you not get water for your shop when you will give her, you will wash her before you attend to her. No matter how many customers you get, don't let them just join together. Separate them one after the other. The money when God say you will get them. You don't get money when you work. Now when you got the sick, you won't get them. We not advise say they not share food, but remember say I hungry, I survive. Now if better pass say I come out, I can't eat, I die. May God not let that one be our portion. So then they see us now, they go supply una. If they not supply una, now we be human rights defender and access to justice. After the something will still come by say that money when they say they use now life, they go vomit am. Who not chop food today after we start the fight, they go take una bank account, put waiting resemble that food. But now una need food pass so that now we stay for house. We also contact una say una stay house, we know. Una try. Make una see to remain small. And those one when they be Islam, una they do fasting for how many weeks? Sometimes they reach a month, 9 months. Make una take her like that. Christian they do 21 days. Make we take her like that. Make una use this time to pray to God because this thing it has to do with spiritual. Something when nobody get the cure, now only God we will call. America now, as we they talk today, now they don't die fast. America when we they run the meat, now they don't die fast. They carry their citizens come up from Nigeria, they say now we not get help, but God can't be our help. So now who be God? Now me and you, God not they come down for heaven. I said, make una take it easy. But then they look us now because we not defeat anybody. They will visit una. I said, make una no encourage people to go a bad. You know how the sickness is bad. Who dey inside house now when you obey the law? Who come outside go carry give man for where he dey fear? I thank una well. Before this time and after this time and after this time, anybody will get husband and wife problem, child issue. My husband beat me, my wife beat me. You know they take care of children. Now we then they fall. Landlord pursue you. You beg and never agree. Or you said they worry landlord. Now we not share something here because we don't want to exchange anything too much for hand. But if we now know where to go, now go to Ikeja, number 93 Allen Avenue. Now we'll see us. If we not near Shasha, now we'll go Shasha. If we not reach Shasha, now we'll say Oguntade. Oguntade will be the last bus stop. Now ask for Human Rights House. By the special grace of God, now me be the Olu Omo Shasha in Oguntade. I go help with what I get. And I dey settle people case. May God bless una cooperate. I never know say Lagos get patient like this. The way some driver dey jam person motor, I think say they no gree stay house. May God bless una. Write our number for motor. We no want cause crowd. We no want share hand pay. We no want. Yeah. Please, we are not here to cause crowd. Make una give social distance. Una separate myself. Okay, who gets phone now? Make una not join near us. Make I call her. 090 3000. Where did they call 3000? 24 74. Who gets phone? Make it not near us. Who gets phone? Make it go back. And 090 3000 24 74. God bless you all. Not be food we can't share, but by the grace of God, we also don't share food. So if we don't see government, we will still come here on our own, can't share the small food when we get. No, after some days we not see government for here, we will come here and share food when we get. We are going to share our own food. We will not be politicians. Anything when we talk now, truth we dey talk.
Where's my phone? There, sir. I'm coming. Where's my phone?
Okay, I don't
Where's my phone? There, sir.
Okay, thank you. If I call the number, I'll get some of it.
Listen, Sonny, where's my phone? Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Sonny, come outside. Sonny, just look at me. You will look at me now. As you can see, this area of Lagos, Ejigbo, is still busy. We need to create more awareness, and we are creating it. They don't know the implication of the virus. It has no, the benefit of this is to stay at home and give social distance.
And I don't give us any card, maybe your card.
Cool. We are here to thank you, to appreciate you so far for complying with the rules and regulations. All right. She says she's journalist.
Can I go ahead?
No, is it okay? Just voice. Okay. Yeah, it's all right. You can interview my president. Sorry, we are not sharing money. We are sharing a vital information that will keep you alive. Please give us some space.
Can you introduce yourself?
Okay, my name is Queen Mrs. Olushola. I'm the National President of Former Right Defender and Access to Justice Advocacy.
So what is the organization so far? Because I had issues with the economic stimulus package by Lagos State in particular. Because I went around some of the CDAs and they said that they gave them just two bags.
Bags of what?
Bags of some 2 acres of rice and then
beans?
Gari and beans. So they said, in fact, I interviewed somebody, I interviewed some of them, some of the CDAs. So they said they just gave them 2 bags for the whole community, for the whole CDA. I'm not CDA, they have over 1,000 people. So I don't know. So what's your view as a human rights person? Because I also listened to news that I saw the transparency, the man that's in charge of Transparency International in Nigeria, saying that they are supposed to involve NGOs and CSOs in handling this palliative, but they want to ensure that there's transparency.
Yes.
So what is your view?
My view, of course, before we ask or confront government, we must gather the facts first. And it's one of the reasons why we step out to campaign. One, to sensitize the citizens and also create the awareness, give them the awareness of what coronavirus is all about, and equally appreciate them for staying back at home based on their government policy as regards to the virus, the danger of the virus. Then in that course, you have the opportunity of interacting with them. If they've gotten anything so far from the government as published or shown on television and other social media. But so far so good, the places we have covered so far, I don't think anything have reached them, and they are truly they are actually complaining bitterly. But after our campaign and the awareness, we will also encourage them to exercise pressure, and we will get back to the government to also know why it has not gotten to them. Because this is just barely 1 week. We have not even ended the week at all, and another week is still coming forth, which we should be able to know the agitation of the citizens and what their complaint is all about. And after which, now that we have gathered, I believe government is watching us because our platform is worldwide. People watch us from all avenue of social media, which they will also get to the top, and we will get ourselves involved, whichever area we can be of assistance to government also, to make sure all these things or whatever they have offered or given to the government get to the vulnerable citizens. And on our own, as an individual or an NGO, we take it upon ourselves to reach out to them, whereby we'll give out some also rice, indomie, and all these things to those that are close to where we have reached so far. Yeah.
So far so good. What's the compliance like? From your own assessment of the compliance, Lagosians, have they actually complied with the lockdown?
The lockdown, I can see to an extent, some areas. I think much business areas, they comply. Places like Islands, Ikeja, and so on, we know that the place is totally locked down. There is no any activities ongoing there. But off the city or other places like Animosha area, there is no the comply is not really low. It's not really effective.
What do you think is actually it has to be with the economy? So maybe
it has
actually
to be
coming
with
out
exactly because it's not really easy. Most Nigerians, they live from pocket to mouth, which we cannot really blame them as such. That is the reason why we should let them know the risk and the danger, the importance of them, try to stay back home to avoid spreading the virus unknowingly.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
I'm going to take your number.
Okay.
So you're always around because I know that says no, you're always Nigeria. So I'll be calling from time to time. You know Boss Erosi?
No.
Okay, she's also a human rights and health project. She's also I also work with her.
Okay.
So I cover politics. That's my bit, but I also do some human rights. But sometimes there are times that I may need to call them on certain issues. Okay. So that's why I want to take your number now. 0. Okay.
550. Yeah.
Let me flash so I can have my number. My name is Joy and Boga.
Okay.
I report for Daily Independent newspaper.
Really?
We are on website.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Ogba.
That's mine. Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
We have pen. Just write it. You cannot save it.
Okay, yes, that's my number.
Okay.
Joy and Boga.
Okay.
Joy and Boga. If you have it, like this.
All right.
From Daily News, right?
Daily Independent.
Daily Independent.
So I'll save your number. So I'll send you from time to time.
Okay.
Joy and Boga.
Okay.
Daily Independent.
Thank you.
All right.
If the paper is out, you let us know.
No problem.
Okay.
No.
You see?
I'm just showing you Sunday.
Okay.
Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocacy Center. We are here to say thank you for complying with the rules of stay at home, but you also need to know that is for your benefit and the benefit of your loved ones. Because this coronavirus not be politics, na real. Now human being they carry and they waka, you not get leg. So if we stay at home, give social distance, use hand sanitizer, wash our hands very often. As we go out and coming in, wash your hand. Before you give money or receive money from anybody, sanitize your hand. Then we can stop it from spreading.
Thank you, viewers, for being with us. I want to appreciate everyone that have watched this, follow us on this campaign live from wherever you are in every part of the world. I appreciate you and I love you because it's not all about coming online when you have cases on other things, but encouraging us to join us, encouraging us to be with us and to share this page, share this information worldwide is what we appreciate you more. I've seen some of you that watch our program and you could not share. Please, we'll have some of you which I know.
In this case.
Sorry?
I'm not talking to you.
In case some of you that will have over 454 viewers, which I know will have more than that, that is viewing privately. Please don't just watch and end. Please watch, share it to all your contacts, persons, and let it go worldwide because we really know that this is affecting our people back home. Thank you very much. All right.
We are driving towards Egbeda. So when we are there, we're going to make another video for you to see the compliance of Lagosians. But as you can see, they are out in numbers. Even the commercial vehicles and Okadas, they are all over everywhere. They are not really complying as much in this area. We, as you can see, as you've heard, we are campaigning for them to know the danger of this virus. Because those of you there now watching us, you might see like, what are they doing? But you are in a, we don't even see any safe place in this world now. So if it was from for politics, you say you are in a safe zone, that is abroad. Are you even safe in abroad now? No. So you must support us, not must. You need to support us to spread this information, share it, so that your people, both home and abroad, should know this is not about politics. No. Thank you and God bless you.
All right, thank you very much. Share this page. Remain blessed. Bye.